Thank you for being with us. When I see all of your faces and realize the support that you bring to this college, it just makes me so excited. And I'm so happy that this day has arrived. What we have here is something that is going to change lives in our community. An opportunity to give folks a chance to put themselves on a different trajectory, if you will, to be able to learn high tech, high demand, high wage opportunities. And I just couldn't be more delighted. Matter of fact, if you watch the progress of this building, it happened very quickly, didn't it? I think it was about 14 months, and I watched folks working on weekends and at night after we had lights in the building. And so just kudos to Goodwin Mills and Kaywood, the architectural design for this building. And do we have our friends from Goodwin Mills and Kaywood with us? If you'll just wave or shout, or we have them. Thank you so much. We are very grateful to you for the architectural design of our building. We also had MJ Harris, our contractor. Do we have representatives with MJ Harris? What a great company, did a terrific job. And I also want to acknowledge our Board of Trustees. Many of them are here with us. You'll hear from our Chancellor in just a moment. But any of our Board of Trustees, we have a number of them standing around. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much to all of our city leaders, to our legislators, for all of us just coming together to make this opportunity available for us. I want to introduce to you our Chancellor, Chancellor Jeremy Baker. None of this would have happened without Mr. Baker and the support of our board, and I acknowledge that. Mr. Baker, thank you so much for your leadership, for all your goodness and kindness to Gadsden State. And when I look at this, I will forever think of you and the support of our board. Please speak to our group.
Back some years ago, we had the occasion to hire a new president for the college here. So we had a lot of applicants. And, you know, it's always difficult to make a good decision. Until I had the occasion to sit down with the superintendent of Hoover City Schools. And she made the decision for me. She didn't put it that way exactly, but her presentation and my being committed to, we had to change the environment. We had to be more progressive and more aggressive. And we had to do the kinds of things that changes the lives of students by providing them a way to see a brighter future. And the brighter future means a brighter future for the community and for the state of Alabama. So I don't pull any punches about it. I made my decision that night. We go through the process, but no one came close. And I appreciate the job she does and the support she gets from this community and the support she gets from the mayor and other members of government. And this is just the beginning. I look at this crowd, and I know somebody here made the right decisions and did a lot of good hard work. And I know that years to come, there's going to be a lot of people who will remember Gadsden Community College and what they had in the way of an experience that changed their lives and made a comfortable life possible for them. And that's the reason for why we are all working. It's to improve not just the state of Alabama, not just Gadsden, but every person that we encounter. We offer them an opportunity to grow along with us. With that, I'm excited for you, excited for this community, and I just wish we could gather a crowd like this in a lot of other places and know that they were as committed as you've been to making this a successful project. With that, I'm not turn it over to, look, here's a guy that has lived and breathed this project for a long time.
Thank you, Chancellor. 4 years ago, almost to the day, I had the honor and privilege to attend a meeting for presidents. I was asked to attend on behalf of Dr. Lavender, and it was a 2-day meeting. At the end of that meeting, I had the privilege to hear the Chancellor challenge everyone in the room to dream big and engage stakeholders and come up with a plan that would change the landscape of the Alabama Community College system and our service areas for the next 30 years. I want to say something, Chancellor. Thank you. And I want to say, yes, sir, I listened. Because from that day, I had the honor and privilege to take part in engaging stakeholders through some transition of the college leadership. I want to just acknowledge that the different leadership that came on board, I was always able to be steadfast and engage the stakeholders. Today, I just want to start by again thanking Chancellor Baker, the Board of Trustees for your vision and what you did and allowing this to take place. I want to thank Dr. Murphy for allowing me at times to take the ball and run with it. And she had no problem with me getting out there, and she encouraged me many times to engage stakeholders. And I want to thank everybody that's here from our local municipalities. We have our county commission, our local cities, all bought into this project. We have a unique array of municipalities in Etowah County. We have probably one of the smallest incorporated areas, Ridgeville, if you know where that's at. They donated money to this project should we receive the grant. And all of our other municipalities put in, Glencoe, Hoax Bluff, Rainbow City, Gadsden, Southside. Please don't let me leave anybody out, because everybody bought in and everybody was on board with this thing once we started casting a vision and getting that. So thank you, Chancellor Baker. Thank you, Dr. Murphy, for what you've done for that. And you people that are here today that attended an event or listened as we gathered momentum, I want you to understand that we submitted a request to the Alabama Community College system to build this building, and they funded us a large sum of that money, but we didn't have enough. So we went back to our legislators, and I see some of them standing here today, and last year every one of them supported to fund us what we needed for this building. So I want to thank our legislators. All your time and your commitment and all your financial support that you've done, I want you to know that we've got something good here, and we're going to be moving forward with it in a great way. And it's our commitment as workforce, staff, and as Gadsden State Community College to change lives for good, forever, and that's what we do. I want to thank all of the Gadsden State staff, everybody that's here today that bought into this. We have numerous industry partners that are on board with us to provide training for these students. We're going to welcome you to come in after this ribbon cutting, take a tour. We've been in here, allowing you to be cool, and now we got you out here and got you warmed up, and we'll get you back in there to cool you down. We've got gifts on the inside. Please take that. We've got refreshments. We've got water. And right now, without any further ado, I'd like to get our PR up here, and let's see about cutting that ribbon, Dr. Murphy.